All right, temperatures outside comfortable for you as you get out and get your Wednesday going. 50s to low 60s, not a lot different here than what we've seen the last handful of mornings so far this week. Again, cool, comfortable starts. And then we've got hotter weather building in as we go into the afternoons. Temperatures have been trending up since this weekend as a ridge of high pressure is slowly starting to expand more across the central U.S. Overall, we were sitting last week through the weekend right here, northeastern side of the ridge of high pressure. We had storm systems rolling through because, again, ridge of high pressure storm systems go up and over that. Now, as we go through the work week and through the upcoming weekend, that ridge that was anchored in Mexico is now spreading north and really controlling the central and really the whole eastern 2/3 of the U.S. Big storm system will dip into the west coast. It'll sit out there for a few days. And then sometime the back half of next week, we'll flip the pattern a little bit, and that storm system will be able to sweep east. With it, we'll get some cooler weather, and we'll also get at least 1 or 2 rain chances sometime as early as late next Wednesday. Again, this is next week, so showing that there's not a lot going on between now and then. But next Thursday, Friday, sometime in that time frame, then we'll see that storm system sweep east and give us a rain chance. But until then, high pressure. When these ridges of high pressure are in control, any time of year, we're not talking about a lot going on. Temperatures have slowly been ticking up a couple degrees. We went up a couple degrees yesterday from Monday. We're going up another degree or 2 from yesterday as we get into this afternoon. Could go up another degree or so tomorrow, but from Thursday through Saturday, really kind of reaching that peak of the heat, and then we're going to try to start shaving off a couple degrees as we get into next week before that pattern completely flips. We're looking at temperatures today, upper 80s to 90 degrees. We had mostly upper 80s yesterday across the area. I don't think a lot of 90s are going to mix in today in northwest Arkansas, but we could see some of our warmest spots get up to around 90 degrees. With us talking about being 10 degrees above average, you may also wonder, well, does that mean we're hitting some records? Here you go. Here are the records through the rest of the work week. 96 is the record today, 100 Thursday, 98 on Friday. We're not close to those, and that's fine, but check that out. That was all in 1953. And looking at the records through the rest of September, it's all 1953. So what a hot stretch they were experiencing then back in late September in 1953. River Valley, upper 80s, a few low 90s mixed in yesterday. We should see more of those low 90s mixed with upper 80s as we go through the rest of the work week. Also looking at the records, the record today was 1954. So back-to-back hot late Septembers back there in the 50s for the River Valley. But again, 1953, hot setup for the River Valley too as we closed out the month of September. We're not as hot as we were then, but still, again, above average for this time of year. We're looking at temperatures across northwest Arkansas, overall upper 80s, low 90s, get us through the weekend, and then we start to drop those temperatures a little bit as we get into early next week. Here's a look at the River Valley, low to mid 90s, get us through the weekend. And again, when we show these temperatures change from one spot in the River Valley to another, same thing in northwest Arkansas. So I'm always kind of forecasting what the highest temperatures should be. We know there's always about a 2 to 3 degree spread across northwest Arkansas, the River Valley as well. So that was just something I was kind of thinking of as we went through the day, but I'm always trying to show you what the highest temperature overall when we look at the 7-day forecast, but there's a little bit of a range in there.
And we appreciate you.